Job 38:2. Who is this who darkens counsel by words without knowledge? People are pretty ingenious, right? Well, maybe not as much as we may think, or at the very least give ourselves credit for being. Consider this. Dolphin will use sea sponges to protect their faces from being scratched and wounded while searching for prey on the seafloor. Badgers and coyotes will work together to hunt prairie dogs, overcoming their prey's ability to outwit one or the other tactics, but not both working together. Crocodiles will bait nesting birds by resting twigs on their snouts, waiting for the next meal to happen along. Burrowing owls, which love to eat dung beetles, well, you guessed it, put dung around their burrows, bringing their dinner to their doorsteps. Crows will manufacture hooks which allow them to hunt and solve other complex problems. Honey badgers are rather adept at finding unique solutions to escape their captivity at zoos. Pretty impressive, right? So why are people so slow to understand and willing to argue and debate with God? After a rather lengthy verbal joust with his friends, where Job wished to argue his case with God, God answered Job out of the whirlwind. The very first thing God says to Job is this question, which is essentially asking, "Okay, Job, for someone who thinks they are so smart, why are you speaking with such ignorance?" Yet, how often do you and I think we're smarter than God? At times I wonder how I even think I'm smarter than any of these animals I just listed above. Still, God did not condemn Job for his questions. He merely asked Job to consider how as creator and sovereign, that his plans and purposes far exceeded what our limited minds can comprehend. This leaves us in a place where people must learn to trust God in all things. What lessons have you learned from God about trusting his divine purposes? Let me know in the comments, or send me an email at pastor@tillplains.church. And feel free to ask questions. I love to answer those.